Good afternoon. Well, it's been another busy day, and I was sick today too, but as the evenings went on, I've started feeling a little bit better. I've been taking everything under the sun. I went and got me some oregano pills. I drunk me a shot of turmeric and ginger or something today, and also chugged a kombucha. Plus, I took my Claritin and my Afrin and all of my other medication and stuff today to get me through. Today was the last day of having the equipment out here on Come On 360. Today we worked up on Come On 360 and a little bit down here on Destiny's, which is where I'm sitting right now. I had him do a little bit more touch-up stuff right before he left down here at Destiny's that I noticed. His trailer was parked down here. So I got him to swing in here and finish up a couple of things. That's why I'm down here right now. Took me a shower before it got too cold tonight because I'm using gallon jugs and yeah, back like it was when I first came to Come On Mountain. So it's kind of humbling to say the least. But I remember those showers, and they're rough at first, but once you get wet and all that, it actually feels pretty good and pretty refreshing when you're done. But definitely taking it back old school. I haven't had time to stop and set the camper up properly with the water, and I still need to get two taller, not the tall, but the one right bigger than the small bottles for the RV. It didn't come with none, so I need to buy two of those, and they're not cheap. And get propane, and then I'm gonna go get some pallets. There's a place in Havana that sells pallets. Um, I need about 8 of them that I'm gonna stack up and put the water tote on to be able to gravity feed the camper. It has a pump in there, and if I gravity feed it like it's a city input, then the pump inside will take over, and it worked according to Anthony. So I need to get that elevated. I got to go back to Come On Mountain to get the forks for Uber to be able to get up underneath to pick it up there. But I'll take care of that. Probably Sunday. I'm staying here again tonight. Oh, move my finger. Staying here again tonight. And tomorrow I'm going to be down here working on Destiny's area. Like I said, I'm not going to try to get the whole place done right now, all that was cleared. I'm mainly focusing on her camper pad and a smooth road to come in with the camper to get her camper set up. So that's the ultimate goal for tomorrow, which I should be able to take care of. I got to take the backhoe off Uber and put all the 3-point hitch stuff back on. And then come down here with the box blade and the rake and the grapple on. And yeah, you start getting at it. We didn't get nowhere near as much done up on the mountain that I wanted to, but we did tackle the real thick woods that was right in front of the house that's blocking the mountain view right in front of the house now that it's springtime. There is quite a few bigger trees I'm going to have to take down for the view. But he got a lot of the undergrowth and stuff up. And he got some of the bigger trees. He just cut them down. They was too big for him to mulch up. But he was able to kind of eat through them and push them over for me so I didn't have to cut them with a chainsaw. So I'll have to take Uber and the grapple and drag them up the hill out of there. That should be interesting. This working on the side of a hill like that, a steep hill, is a learning curve for me because I'm from Florida. Everything's flat. So that's a little different getting used to working on. But I'm getting it. But it did open it up a lot. And once I get those other trees down, the mountain view right there in front of the house is going to be absolutely amazing, even in the spring. You could see it, what it was going to look like when I first looked at it because all the leaves wasn't on the trees yet. But then these last 2 weeks with all the rain that we've gotten, you can see behind me, it is thick, guys. You can't even walk through these woods out here. So it came back alive. So that's why I had him focus on that. I'm going to save my pennies, and once we get out here and get established and start working on all the land, I will probably bring him back out for a day or two and kind of have him finish up some other sections that I wanted to get to. It's just this stuff was so thick, it took a lot longer than me or him was expecting, and he was shocked at how thick it was too. So, but I'll tell you this: in 2 days, we cleared all of Destiny's area and a chunk of mine. It would have took over a month and a whole lot of work for me and Uber. So, and I probably would have broke a lot of things on Uber and myself. So, money well spent. A big shout out to the 2 subscribers that helped make that happen with y'all's PayPals. That definitely made it to where it was feasible for me, because I couldn't have done it on my own, but with y'all's help, and yeah, we was able to pull that off. It definitely softened the blow on my pocket a little bit. So greatly appreciated. So yeah, that was a big accomplishment for this week right here. A lot of movement this week. Camper up there, water up there, both areas cleared. Met with the well guy today, and we picked out the spot for where the well's gonna go. And fun fact, the guy that was out here running the forestry mulcher, he's also a witcher, a water witcher. Says he has this titanium rod in his arms or something, and he says he can feel it. And so I had Destiny go to Walmart and get some metal clothes hangers, and where I wanted the well in the area, it was showing water big time. And I actually believe in that witcher stuff. Y'all remember the old man on Come On Mountain that came out and told me I needed a helicopter? He was one of the, he used sticks, but he showed me, and it was pretty cool. He left them with me. So I'm gonna mess around with it and see if I can learn to be a witcher. But the neighbor's pump that they dug is not too far from where my well is gonna be, and they didn't only had to go 80 feet to get a lot of water. So hopefully I get that lucky, because the fact that on top of the mountain only having to go 80 feet is crazy. But definitely happened. So yeah. Look at this. Hold on. Come here. Little guy. I accidentally hit something on my phone. But yeah, so he's loaded up. He's gone. Checks wrote. Now I'm basically down here with the sun getting close to setting in here in a couple hours, and just getting a game plan for tomorrow and kind of looking at the area and trying to find where it's the flattest and where I think the best spot's going to be for the camper setup. I think I'm actually sitting in that spot right now. Looks like a nice little high ground area, and pretty flat. You're going to need a little bit of work, but yeah. Now I'm curious to see it raining now that we got this cleared out here, because I want to see what kind of water goes through here and where it goes and all of that, because that's going to determine a lot to do with the grading that's going to need to happen out here. Definitely making some progress though. I've already part yesterday. Destiny's got a video coming out tomorrow that has all of this being done. What an undertaking. This was definitely the biggest section by far to get done. But I am highly impressed with his work. It's superior land management over here in Clarksville area. Like I said before, he's got a ton of equipment, tracos and dozers, and 2 of those setups right there with the skid steer and the forestry mulcher, and brush cutters and all kinds of stuff. And a good dude, hard worker. And also told me a lot about this area and different cool places to go try, and gave me a couple of contacts for people that fix things and stuff around here. So great resource. He's a good guy. His name's Derek. if y'all need any kind of, and he travels quite a far. He said he's done work out there by Come On Mountain before, and that's like 2 hours away. So he will definitely travel. So if you got any land clearing work, excavator work, hit him up. He'll get it done for sure. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this one up. I got a couple things I need to get done before dark to get ready for the camper. This will be my last night staying out here for a day or two. I need to go back to the other side, pick up some more stuff to bring out here to be able to get everything set up. Also need to go pick up the other camper. So, but I love every single one of y'all. TGIF. Hopefully y'all having an amazing day, amazing weekend. Hopefully you're doing something to get closer to your goals, doing something nice for somebody, but keeping it real. Come on.